My name is Jacky Newcomb and I've lived in Barton for years, on and off, so I'm a local Burton girl. I have been called the Angel Lady for about 12 years now. I moved away from the village and then came back again because we love it here, so we love the area, and I've got family and friends here. In fact, I went to school in the village. I went to John Taylor High School here, and so it's quite strange to walk around the village and see people that I've known for years and years and years, and they just know me as Jacky. Jacky from Barton. I started writing books in the village in a house just on the estate here. Oh, it's about 13-14 years ago, I guess now. These are some of the books that I've written, and I've got quite a few foreign translations. The funniest of which are the Japanese, because their front covers are at the back. They write the other way round to us, and they start at what would be the back of our book and work up. It's very peculiar. This is the book that I wrote about my dad with my sister. Call Me When You Get to Heaven. And so obviously it's a very special book to me and has a great meaning. So my first book was called An Angel Treasury, and I thought that was going to be the end of it. I wasn't going to write any more books. But once I'd started, there seemed to be no stopping me. And the author came back and asked me if I'd like to write another book, which I duly did. And now I've just completed my 17th book. So I kind of became an accidental expert, if you like. It was never in my intention to write more than one book. And the books have helped me to have quite an extraordinary lifestyle, in that I'm just an ordinary mum. I'm a grandmother now, or nana, but I've had the most amazing experiences when I've been able to meet lots of celebrities. I've appeared on television myself a lot. I've spoken on radio all over the world. I've appeared in the national press and lots of magazines, heavily airbrushed I might add as I've got older. And so I've had these extraordinary experiences that I think, had I carried on the life that I'd started, I would never have had the opportunity to do. One of my favourite books is the book that I wrote with my sister Madeline Richardson about our dad Ron Hill. Before my dad passed away, I had a conversation with him one day, and I said to him, "Dad, when it's your time, when you go to heaven, will you come back and help me write a book?" And Dad, bless him, said to me, "Of course I will, my darling. Will you pay me?" And we all had a big laugh about that. And then when he finally did go, it wasn't very long after we'd had the conversation, so just a matter of weeks actually. That very first night after Dad passed away, both myself and each of my 3 sisters had experiences where Dad came to us in a very real visitation type of experience. So we were asleep, all of us were asleep at the time, but Dad appeared in what you would call a very vivid dream. But unlike an ordinary dream, we were all very lucid and aware during this experience, and he spoke to us and we spoke back. So we chatted to him after he died. And I know that sounds completely bizarre, but I've been in contact with people from all over the world who've had these types of experiences, and that is the basis for many of my books. So although I'm called the Angel Lady because I write about people's miracle and angel type of experiences, I've also written lots of these experiences of people who've come back from the other side to say goodbye, or just to let their relatives know that they're okay, that they've made it safely to heaven. These are the cards that I created. Come out of a little drawer, which I think is rather lovely. They're called Angel Secrets cards, so they go a secret in a drawer. And then you just select one every day, and there's a lovely positive message for you to live by. Something inspiring and nice. I also created meditation CDs as well. So lots of them to do with angels. So healing with your guardian angels and meet your guardian angels. And so you just close your eyes and listen to my voice taking you on a sort of a spiritual journey of relaxation. I suppose these will be obsolete soon, won't they, when people stop using CDs. Yeah. I've met lots of celebrities as a result of my work. Peter Andre was one of my favourites, and all the women that I talked to are very jealous about that one. This is Gabby Logan in the background here. There's another one with Peter Andre. I've got a few of those. And then this is Lorraine Kelly. Gloria Hunniford I've worked with several times on This Morning. And I was lucky enough to meet Cliff Richard at a charity event that Gloria Hunniford invited me to. And then this is Faith Brown at the back here. This was a charity event as well.